What do you do when you have just a little bit of resin left over from another project? Well, I couldn't let mine go to waste, so I poured it into a tray mold, added a few extra touches, and turned those leftovers into something beautiful. Hey everyone! For today's video, I'm showing you how a little leftover resin from my dragon pot project turned into a brand new tray. I didn't plan this one at all. I just wanted to use what I had left, but I ended up loving how it came out. Let me show you how this project started and what I did to create the final piece. I started by mixing up some Let's Resin epoxy, and I'm going to add in the same glitter I used in my dragon pot project, along with some Let's Resin gold mica powder. The combination of the gold and glitter gives this resin that rich, sparkly finish. It really looks like a tray full of gold. So in a way, this feels like my little leftover pot of gold project. And once again, I found myself with a little extra resin. So, you know me, I'm not going to waste it. I grabbed a few of my jewelry molds and decided to fill those up too. It's always fun to see what little surprise pieces come out of the extras. Viewer tip! While I was busy concentrating on filling up these little jewelry molds, I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening with my tray. And before I knew it, it started to overflow. So, my word of advice, make sure your workspace is nice and level and double check that your molds aren't going to run over while you're not watching. A quick check can save you from a really messy surprise. Now it's time to demold our tray and our jewelry pieces. This is always the most exciting part, seeing how everything turned out. But since our tray did overflow a little bit earlier, I'm going to need to do a bit of trimming and sanding around the edges to clean it up. Little imperfections happen, and that's okay. It's all part of the crafting process. And there's our beautiful tray, made from scraps. Or should I say from leftover resin? Just look at that gorgeous edge all the way around. This tray came about simply because I didn't want to waste any resin, and I'm so glad I didn't. Isn't it just stunning? Sometimes the best pieces come from what's left behind.
I didn't want to bore you by demolding every single one of these little jewelry molds. There were quite a few of them. Instead, I'm going to show you some pictures of what I did with a few of them, just to give you some ideas of what you can do with your own leftover resin. You can make pendants, keychains, magnets, anything you like. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I had an absolute blast putting this project together, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Happy Place Creations by Connie for more fun projects and resin experiments. You know the routine. I'll see you next time on the same crafty channel at the same crafty time.
Here's one of my little jewelry pieces, this darling earring with the red rose. Now, there is a second one, but when I was drilling the hole, it decided to take off flying somewhere across the shop. So, we'll just say it's off in mystery land for now. This sweet rose pendant turned out so elegant. I just love how the red and green pop against that golden background. It's a simple design but catches the light beautifully. This one's for the romantics, two golden hearts intertwined, floating inside all that sparkle. It's such a sweet, classic look. Now look at this piece. It's something truly special. The red roses, the golden shimmer, and that tiny white angel give it a warm, spiritual feel that I just love. And here's the star of this whole project, our tray made completely from leftover resin. Just look at how that golden glitter glows around every edge. You'd never guess this started as scraps. Isn't it beautiful?